This video brought to you by Grand Slam Sport Fishing Supply.
This boat is powered by a pair of MTU 16 V2000 M93s, 2400 apiece. They're running through twin disc 3060A transmissions at 1.75-to-1 ratio, turning 4-inch shafts with a 3550 5-blade Michigan CX500 on the tail end of the shaft. We carry 1,500 gallons back there, and then forward in the pump room there are two more tanks that carry a little over 600 gallons apiece, giving us a little over 2,700 full fuel capacity. This boat has a walk-in tackle room back here with full headroom. We were raised with the idea that you're going to have to work on everything in this boat eventually, and you better be able to get to it. So if you look around here, you'll see that there's easy access to everything. You can easily get to the outside of the engine, which we'll do when we walk up into the pump room. You'll be able to look and go through the outside companionway there. One of the main things we try to do is make it easy on the crew. The average captain's going to spend a lot of time down here. And if he's out on a trip, he's going to be in here every time they get back in, right after they get the lines hooked to shore power up. He's going to be down here checking things. The easier it is for them to work on them and keep them clean, the happier they're going to be, and the happier the customer's going to be. In our boats, I like to keep it all right in front of the captain. I like to keep it clean so that if it's not in use, it's a clean look. Your engine EDMs are mounted right here in front of you, and all your engine switches are right here in front of you, plus your two VHFs and your spotlight and your night vision controller right here. Bow thruster controls on the Helm. This is something that Release developed. It's a great system. Once you've had it up here, you're never going to go back. You'll notice you can see your corners fine. You also notice you can see your bow. You notice on this bridge with the 3 Helm seats that there's plenty of room to get all the way around the chairs and get in between them without having to fight or squeeze to get through there. We've got enough beam in this boat to allow us to do this. Captain running one of our boats a while back had a good idea, and he deserves the credit. Eric Johansson said that he didn't want the rail in here because when people were walking by, they end up grabbing it and they're a little too close to the helmsman. This keeps them out away from the helmsman, but it's still very comfortable and gets you all the way around the bridge. At the stern, it's damn near 15 feet wide. You've got ample room back here. And then, of course, above the mezzanine, she goes on for another 5 feet. We want to maintain that pretty Rybovich silhouette and try to keep her looking proportional. So she's got enough back end to complement that long foredeck. Outboard of the drink box, we have 2 big freezers, 2 60-gallon live wells here, 1 on each side of the boat. And we use a real unique pump for that. We found aquarium pumps, which are completely submersible, 110 pumps that are extremely quiet and pump a high capacity. Several of the crews expressed their concerns to us about having the fish box in the deck back there. Most of our boats have got the fish boxes back here behind the lazarette access hatch. But what they were finding was when they back down hard and they fill her up back here, they get salt water down into the fish box, which melts all the ice. So we did something a little different on this boat. We moved the fish box up top and put her in here. You notice the offset companionway, which gives us room for a large sofa against that bulkhead. No matter where you sit back there, everyone can see the television. Another unique feature to this salon is the day head in the front corner of the salon. Kind of disappears in the cabinetry. As you walk in, you might not notice it, but this is a day head in here so that you don't have to go below when you're fishing. Off to your left on the port is the master stateroom and the master head and shower. This would be crew. 2 big wide bunks and then their head and shower up there. The port guest stateroom here with 2 twin bunks in here and then their private head and shower there. And then around the corner here, Dale, we've got the VIP, which on this boat is more like a second master. You can see the queen size berth here and a private head and shower forward. I have the luxury of being blessed with some extremely talented craftsmen, and it is a luxury in this day and age to have the crew that I have and that I get a chance to work with every day. These guys are really good and will do anything you ask of them. And I'll tell you, without them, we'd be building just another boat.
Mike, I can't thank you enough for just giving us that one-on-one tour. It was very educational and entertaining, and you built a beautiful boat here. The Persistence 78-foot Rybovich. Rybovich & Sons Boat Works here in Riviera Beach, Florida. RybovichandSons.com. Check it out. Tell them you saw the Persistence on In the Bite, and thank you for watching.